In 1969, humanity achieved the impossible, and this was the machine that guided us to the moon. It was a marvel of technology for its time yet. It had less processing power than the smartphone you're holding right now. So how on earth did they do it? This is just a glimpse into the story. If you're fascinated by the minds that shaped our world, welcome to Echoes of Genius. Hit subscribe and turn on notifications to join our journey through history. To understand the genius, we must first understand the stakes. It is 1962. The world is locked in a tense Cold War, a battle for supremacy. In this climate of fear and ambition, one leader made an audacious promise: to land a man on the moon and return him safely to Earth. Before the end of the decade, NASA had no rocket powerful enough, no guidance system precise enough, and crucially, no software to fly the mission. It all had to be invented from scratch. The software wasn't just typed. In a process known as core rope memory, the code was physically woven wire by wire, a task so precise it was done by hand. And the person leading this monumental effort was a young mathematician named Margaret Hamilton. She wasn't just a programmer. She was the director of software engineering. Hamilton and her team pioneered a new philosophy. They programmed with the assumption that things would go wrong. The software had to be smart enough to detect errors and recover on its own. July 20th, 1969. The lunar module, Eagle, separates from its command module. Neil Armstrong and Buzz Aldrin begin their final, perilous descent. On Earth, millions hold their breath. But inside the cockpit, a problem is brewing that no one, not even the astronauts, had ever seen in simulations. Suddenly, an alarm flashes. Code 1202, an executive overflow. In simple terms, the computer was overloaded. It was trying to do too many things at once. On the ground, momentary panic. An overloaded computer during the final landing phase could be catastrophic. The call to abort the mission was seconds away. But in a back room, a 26-year-old guidance officer named Steve Bales remembered the philosophy of Margaret Hamilton's software. The 1202 alarm wasn't a failure. It was the software working perfectly. It was announcing that it was overloaded and was automatically ignoring less important tasks to focus only on landing. Bales made the call that would define history. Go. He told them to proceed. He trusted the code. He trusted Hamilton's design. With the computer handling its own crisis, Armstrong's genius took over. The original landing site was a field of boulders. He took manual control, searching for a safe haven, with only seconds of fuel remaining. A moment of silence, then the real, crackly audio of Neil Armstrong's voice from 1969, "The Eagle has landed." On July 20th, 1969, humanity had arrived. Not because of flawless technology, but because of human genius that could anticipate and overcome imperfection. The image of the American flag on the moon became a symbol of what humanity could achieve when driven by ambition and intellect. Today, our smartphones possess unimaginable power compared to the Apollo guidance computer. Yet, the principles of software design, the ability to anticipate errors, the sheer ingenuity, these are the legacies of minds like Margaret Hamilton's. After their brief but monumental visit, the astronauts returned safely home, carrying not just moon rocks, but a profound shift in what we believed was possible. The innovations born from the Apollo program continue to shape our world. From the smallest microchip to the vast networks that connect us all. But perhaps the most enduring legacy of Apollo 11 is the inspiration it ignited. The dream that even the most audacious goals can be achieved through human ingenuity and perseverance. The machines may become relics, but the echoes of genius endure.